Hello, my name is Mick Stott and I'd like to introduce you to my company, Spectrum Affiliates Limited. What I'd like to also do is to present to you a few short bites of video footage so that you'll get a handle on who we are, why people connect with us, what it is we do, how we do it, and the benefits of being connected to us. I think it probably is important for me to set the scene just by letting you know who I am and a little bit about my background. That might be useful. So I come from a military background. I was a martial artist before I entered the military. When I entered the military, I entered it because of my martial arts, but then because I did so many other things that were really interesting, my martial arts just seemed to take a back seat. I joined as a Royal Engineer and served for a while as a Royal Engineer, and then transferred into the Army Physical Training Corps, which is an elite cap badge. There's only a few hundred of us throughout the Army, and only 30 or so of those guys actually make it to commissioned rank. I resigned my commission in 2004 because of some of the work I was doing as an analyst within the military. This is where some of the programs that I then designed in the military, I decided to deliver those outside of the military because I did feel that I was in the wrong place to deliver the emotional message, if you like. And what I found from all the work that I did while I was in the military was that there was an awful lot of transition that took place. And during that transition, there wasn't actually that much emotional support or an emotional program that led people through change and supported them whilst they were changing. It was almost one of those just get on with it type mentalities, which is great if that's what you want to produce. But in reality, even some of our better people, because they weren't supported, were leaving the military. And so having created some of those types of programs and realised that I was in the wrong space to do that, I left the military and created my own company. It wasn't Spectrum Affiliates then. It came under a different name and then turned into Synergy Affiliates. Synergy Affiliates then evolved into Spectrum because we found that with all the programs that I deliver, because they were named Spectrum, if we used any different names, it became a little bit confusing. So there's a little bit of background around me and how we developed Spectrum as a company. So what do we do as a company? Well, basically, first and foremost, Spectrum was developed to be a governing body. A governing body for anyone that wanted to attend our programs and be trained either in the arena of performance. That might be business, it might be sport. It could be any arena of performance where you felt that you wanted to learn mindset and how to use your mindset to get consistent or better results. And so from the performance products, people then naturally came forwards and wanted to learn some of the coaching products. And certainly Spectrum provides a number of coaching products that we will go into in more depth, but on different bite-sized videos. So from coaching products into the world of therapy, we also then provide governance for coaches, we provide governance for practitioners, who are the guys that run our therapeutic programs. From the practitioner awards, anyone then that really wants to make a big impact and start to train and certify their own practitioners and coaches and run performance programs, they became trainers. We train our own trainers and we also govern them at the same time. So Spectrum Affiliates Limited is predominantly a governing body that literally gives people assistance. What kind of assistance does it give? Well, it allows you for a start off to become a member. And by becoming a member, you will get different benefits of being a member based on your qualification and based on the type of membership that you would like to engage in. So the types of membership might be an associate member. And an associate member is someone that doesn't necessarily have any training in Spectrum but wants to be connected to the organisation. The next level would be a coach member. And a coach member is going to be someone that's been trained in Spectrum as a coaching product and wants all of the benefits of those. Then we move on to practitioner member and trainer member. And then the last type of membership really is a corporate membership. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about those because it is quite boring. And in reality, all of the information that I'm sharing with you, you can look at on the site. So there's no need for me to go into too much depth. So we are a governing body, we offer membership, we also offer training, so we're also a training organisation. You've probably picked up that already from some of the information that I've given you. and we conduct all of the trainings that are contained in the scheme of awards on the site. So you'll see that we do performance trainings like personal impact, like performance lifestyle. So we do a number of performance type programs. And performance programs are where you as an athlete, you as a businessman, or you as a coach or a therapist just want to come and learn some of the things that I've created from my experience in the arena of personal development. And it could be that you just want to benefit from those individually. If that isn't enough for you, it might be that you want to be trained as a coach. So the training organisation already has a full scheme of programs that it delivers to coaches. So it might be that you want to be a coach mentor. It might be that you want to be a behavioural coach. It could be that you're into performance coaching. Or it could be that you want to get into a deeper world of change, and therefore you connect with the concepts of emotional coaching. So those are that's the structure of awards with regards to the coaching. We have had a lot of people that are in the world of therapy, and if I think about my experience, having left the military and studying rooms, delivering group training to lots of military boys and lots of other people, what became apparent to me was that some guys were struggling and were seeking therapy. And so what naturally evolved as a result of all of these interactions was a therapeutic application named Spectrum. And so from that, we decided then to deliver a number of awards within the arena of therapy. Now these can be add-ons if you're already a therapist and you want an additional skill around change, or they can literally be your main tool for change if you are a therapist and you want something that's very, very comprehensive and easy to use. So the awards within the therapeutic scheme are practitioner and advanced practitioner. Once you get to this level of work and you get to this level of experience, it could be that you decide that you want to train some of these. And so this is where the Trainers Award comes in within Spectrum. You can train coaches, or it might be that you decide to train practitioners or therapists. They are two separate entities essentially, but there is quite a lot of crossover. So to summarise, Spectrum Affiliates Limited is a governing body that provides a level of membership for people to connect with so that you can enjoy that connection at the level of your membership, at the level of governance, and also at the level of you being able to access mentors that can guide you through your journey of either becoming a coach or receiving help or becoming a therapist or even becoming a trainer. I hope that you now start to understand what we're doing as a result of this short video, and on the next videos we're going to go into the why people connect with us, what we do, how we do it, and the benefits of doing so.